Okay. Assalamualaikum. Is there anybody with me? This is my first approach in doing open up to Dr. Siti live chatting, that you can talk to me other than you can talk to me, open up to me, challenges that you face during your um, study time, either you are PhD or as long as you doing it your further study as part-timer or full-time. So I just want to help you go through this. If you think it is difficult, maybe for most of the students who are doing study part-time, further study part-time, of course, further study, doing part-time, having family, having career is the most challenging part, because there are so many things that we want to tackle, we want to juggle. So I think I do this live, quite surprised. Okay, kita ada Ridwan Talib. Salam, Waalaikumsalam. So kita buat malam-malam. So I will be mixed lah language. So how are you, Cik Ridwan Talib? How is your study? Ke dah grad? Or I might want to call you Dr. Ridwan Talib. You already graduated. So maybe you want to also can also share with me things that you're going through your study, the challenges, either career challenges, family challenges, study challenges, because as you know, I'm also I start my education from diploma level, and then that is the only full-time study that I enroll. And then after diploma, I'm working, and then I further start while I'm working. When I started working after I finished my diploma, and then I already start to get married. I'm married, like early after I graduated diploma, degree, not the master degree, it's a diploma. It's like 21 years old. So I'm very young. I'm very passionate about my career, also passionate about my further study, okay, it's not enhance lah, to upgrade myself, to be more knowledgeable. Master degree, okay, Alhamdulillah. Apa ni, Ridwan Talib, so you still apa ni, although we are currently under MCO, kita sekarang dah MCO for how many stage kan, movement control order in Malaysia, but there is nothing can stop us. So learning still continuing continue online. I believe all lecturers from any university have taken full effort to actually deliver online classes to make it more creative, more flexible, and it is something that we learn to cope with this pandemic COVID-19 situation. Cik, tu pandai cakap BI, tak adalah. Okay, nak pandai cakap BI senang je. Dululah masa saya belajar, okay, tak habis cerita lagi. Okay, let just go back to my history. So I start study, I finish my diploma, I get married, and then I apply for job and I got job, and then in the meanwhile I also study part-time. I taking degree part-time, and it's a very challenging to manage, you know, I have I give birth to my first child. So, and then I finished my master degree. At the same time, I've been promoted to a better position at my company, and then I take my master degree and the master lah. After degree, we have master, and then also part-time, and it's very challenging. I've been promoted twice during my when I'm working. During my study, I've been promoted twice to the upper position. And then at that time, when my career at peak, my study at peak, actually have marriage problem, you know, it's very challenging to leave your husband, your child every weekend. Okay, every weekend go to the university to attend for classes, and then most of the time weekdays spending time until night, because as a career woman at that time, I will give my whole most of my time at that point of time lah. So after I overcome my marriage situation, I know what is my priority. I know how to handle my children and how to tackle my husband emotion, my husband needs. Then only I realize what is my priority. So like I say, not we must be clear what is actually our focus in life and what is our priority, because each of us have different focus and have different priority, although we are doing something the same. For example, you are actually trying to complete your PhD, but your condition, yourself, your husband, your family member, your parent, your study itself also different from one another, so it is totally different. So don't ever compare to other your friend or situation, because we are totally in a different situation, and there are different decision that we need to make. Okay, I plan to pursue my PhD afterward. I have been taking to several PhD friends. Some suggest that maybe I should write the bulk of my PhD thesis first and then bulk of my PhD. Okay, so my advice will be, as long as you have idea on on something, idea on what you have, some initial idea what you try, you want to do in some area of study, some area of knowledge. As long as you have some idea, just submit a brief idea on what you're going to do. It's not that they're going, because when you want to enroll for PhD, when you submit your application to any higher education or higher institution that offer PhD program or doctorate program, usually they want to have a very brief information, because they would like to know what is your area of study or area of knowledge that you want to focus. So therefore they will by looking at your brief will help them to find a suitable or appropriate potential supervisor that can better supervise you if they are actually in the same, is the somebody that have area of expertise related to the things that you have interest. Okay. What do you think, by the way? I'm a Muslim in law. PhD is, so my PhD is like this. Okay. It is always good that you maintain the same track of the knowledge track, your academic track from the beginning is always good. But for PhD, you can also mix, like for example, Ridwan here doing something related to law for his masters. So therefore, maybe you want to mix law with policy. Maybe you want to mix law with something specific. I don't know, maybe law in uh, woman right or something like that. It's also you can mix. Okay, it's also you can maintain. You should maintain the one that related to your academic route, academic background, and you can mix with other thing. But to me, law will be the main. The other you can mix 2 or 3 knowledge area that can relate to each other. But law will be one part of the uh, route that you will be further explore as your potential area of research. Okay, Ridwan Talib, is there anybody else? Actually, I'm doing this quiet surprise. It's not that I'm properly planned for it. I actually uh, okay. Okay. Is there any question as well? Let me just Well, I've been told that if the majority part of the thesis is completed, I could shorten the normal academic and some course as well. To me, this is my opinion. I think because the normal semester that are given to full-time student to complete the PhD is like, for me, it is appropriate, or it is enough period that they given to you between 3 to 4 years. If 3 years, that's mean 2.5 years, you need to submit your first draft thesis. I think the period is suitable, is enough, is appropriate, and I think I would like to have that period because it is just fair to myself to learn something that I never done before, like because other than research based, usually we do taught course or mixed mode or by coursework. So research is totally different because it is totally fully researched by you. So therefore you need to equip yourself with these researcher skills that you never learned and never knew before. So therefore, it is quite fair for yourself, to me, to give time for yourself to learn all those skills, all those knowledge towards becoming a good researcher, and patient. Being patient is one of it. It's not that. That is why to me, 3 to 4 years is a good period, a good allocation of time being given. 3 to 4 years is enough and is appropriate. So therefore, not it is. That is why, because you need to be fair to yourself and need to be patient, to give yourself time to understand the knowledge, to equip yourself with the necessary skills. So to me, the time period, the given time is okay, is enough for you to have all those skills, and not really pressing yourself so much. Within that time, 3 to 4 years, I think it will not make you crazy, and you should enjoy the moment, the time that you learn every phase of you doing research. Like first you identify a problem, then you expand your literature, and then you sit for proposal defense, and then you start piloting your data collection, and then you start main data collection, and then you do your analysis, and then you draft the thesis. So that is the chunk of tasks that is very, like, it could be like 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, or 4 months, 4 months, and it is equal to like 3 to 4 years. Okay. Don't worry about the cost, because I think in Malaysia it's not that expensive. If I'm not mistaken, it's like between 2,000 to 4,000 per semester. But depends, maybe some program like industrial PhD is much more expensive, or according to different program or area of study. I'm conducting my master degree. Okay, sorry everyone. I will answer to your question, but first I want to do live at my IG, so they are aware that actually I am how to live. Hello, hi everybody in my IG. I actually live, open up to Dr. Siti at my YouTube channel. So if you can come to my YouTube channel now, I can answer your question related to challenges in furthering study. So not necessarily PhDs, because I think there are lots of experience that I can share with you. So you might not do the same mistakes. Okay, so come to my YouTube channel. It is Dr. Siti Uzaria. I'm live here, so it's better for me to look at your question over here because I'm actually live at my YouTube channel. So please come join at my YouTube channel, Dr. Siti Uzaria. You can find at the YouTube channel. So I'm currently live. So I just live in IG to let you know that I'm live at YouTube. Okay. I'm conducting my master degree in food research board. Will that matter? Okay. Yeah, I think to me, if you run, if you're doing your master research, master by full research, that means there is MPhil, Master of Philosophy. It will definitely give you advantage because you already know how to actually go through articles, go through paper to actually summarize and conclude your understanding on the sources from the literature that you read. I think it can save 6 months or 1 year of your study because you already have those bases, and also you can also and as well as you can add more, like it is a continuation. It can be a continuation from your master as well. So it is, to me, it is, you have advantage. Definitely, I believe if you are a good researcher in your master level, definitely you will be one also in your PhD level. So I have no doubt that maybe you can complete your PhD within 2 years, maybe. Okay. Okay, so yeah, hi everybody. So please join me in. I am at my YouTube channel. I think I will be, if nobody other than Ridwan that I'm asking question, I will leave sooner, maybe another 10 to 15 minutes. But if anybody else want to ask anything, just pop in, come in. This is chatting live with me. You can ask anything. You can share your problem or share your challenges. So therefore, we can help each other to go through this. Okay. So yeah, please, people on the IG, I am at my YouTube channel, so please can you come in? Okay, okay, Noraini, you can ask here also in IG, but I will explain. I mean, because live in IG will disappear. So after a while, maybe after 1 day or 2 days. Okay. Okay, yes, you can ask here, Noraini. I have Shamim bin Shamsuddin. Waalaikumsalam. Okay, tak apa, it's okay. It's not that although I'm talk in English because I want to reach wider audience, but if you ask in Malay pun also I akan jawab juga. Don't worry ya, jangan takut kan. Kita kalau nak cakap pada BI ni, kita kena bercakap dengan kawan-kawan kita. Sebab dulu masa saya belajar dekat saya buat PhD dekat Salford University Manchester. So my colleagues, yang kawan-kawan yang dekat my workspace, all is non-Malay. They are all international. So I would like to sit within them, among them, not among Malaysian. Because kalau sit dekat orang Malaysia, saya nak cakap Melayu juga. So bila saya sit dekat among international, I know that I have no excuses. Saya tak boleh cakap Malaysia dengan dia orang pasal dia orang tak faham. So I must speak English. So dia pun tak gelakkan saya kalau saya cakap salah. Dia akan patiently try to understand and digest what I'm trying to say. Okay. Waalaikumsalam, Nadia semua. Okay, Nuraini nak tanya soalan apa, boleh tulis. Okay, Syamimi. Dalam proses menyiapkan proposal PhD saya untuk HLP, tips dia adalah, saya tahun lepas saya jadi panel HLP. Selalunya kita nak tengok proposal yang bagus adalah you really know what you want to do. That means your problem that you identify in your proposal towards finding the solution. Maknanya solution tak ada lagi. You identify problem tu, idea you tu, you dapat convincekan panel bahawa idea tu worth to do. So, tapi kalau HLP selalunya penaja dia nak tengok dia ada cadangan area kan, so you have to follow lah penaja punya tu. So kalau macam yang tajaan ni biasanya you have to follow kehendak penaja lah. So kehendak penaja di mana mereka melihat apa improvement yang you boleh bring in dengan research yang you buat, dan definitely kita nak tengokkan kesungguhan you dan you punya how resilient you ni. Kalau kita pilih you ni orang yang boleh siap tak PhD-nya, itu juga adalah antara perkara yang kita tengok masa kita interview. Rahsia. Okay. Alright. Nurai siapa ni? Nuraini Roslan. I'm currently doing my MPhil, doctor. To what extent we are expected to know deep in terms of philosophy in regards to our topic? Okay, Noraini, I'm not sure what kind of philosophy that you ask me. If you, the one that I understand from your question is about philosophical paradigm. So if philosophical paradigm might be they want to know whether your philosophical paradigm should be able to present or represent yourself as a researcher. Your philosophical paradigm should represent yourself as researcher when you view things inside your research. Either you're going to undertake or apply qualitative or quantitative data, but that is not paradigm. But by discussing paradigm is like epistemology, ontology, axiology, if that's what it means lah, philosophical paradigm. So it's more on methodology or philosophical. So therefore it's actually, to cut short, it's more on how you view things while you do your research. When you do your research, which point of view that you look for? You look from subjective perspective or objective perspective, something like that. Okay, so that is for Noraini Ruslan at IG. Rizwan Talib, this is a bit personal. Is furthering your study a coincidence or a curse? I've been reading the challenge faced at postgraduate issues ranging from my, okay, oh my gosh. It's not that question personal. I think everybody actually face that kind of challenges or problem. Okay, so in life, to me, in life, either you further PhD, either you further your study or you not furthering study, there are always, we will always face challenges, okay? Maybe we get sick, or our partner gets sick, or our partner getting fired because of PKP. Finance problem will not, it is something that things, okay, challenges like finance challenge or any challenges will always come in our life, either we do PhD or not, okay? When we decide that we want to enroll, we want to do this, we want to do PhD, we actually tell ourselves, look, I know it's going to be hard. I know there will be tears, there will be challenges, there will be, I don't know, it, to me, I will say to myself that it will be hard. Definitely. I will cry, I will whatsoever. I know it's hard. I need to accept this at the beginning. But this is something that I need to do. Tak ada satu pun dalam kita nak mencapai kejayaan mudah. Tetapi rezeki tu Allah tentukan. Jadi sebab tu kita kena buat usaha-usaha kan. Macam saya masa buat PhD, saya datang je office, saya buka komputer, saya akan baca ayat mazir, saya akan baca Yasin sebelum mulakan kerja-kerja saya. Lepas tu istiqomahnya setiap hari Jumaat saya akan bersedekah dekat masjid, masa dekat Manchester tu lah. Okay, so that is some, because dalam Quran kata kan, saya baca Quran, ada dia penjelasan kan, dia kata orang bersedekah ni, bersedekah kan, tak kira lah kau Islam ke, kau tak Islam ke, kau ni penzalim ke, kalau kau sedekah dia akan menjauhkan kau, menghilangkan kesulitan kau. Percayalah. Okay, InsyaAllah smooth. jangan ada keraguan. Kita mesti tahu bahawa kesusahan, dugaan, ujian itu bila kita hidup ni, that is normal. Semua orang lalui. Kalau saya cerita kisah saya, orang rasa macam drama pula. Saya pun pernah lalui juga. Kan? Sampai tak ada duit nak makan. Adalah duit nak makan tinggal 10 pound. Kan? So there will be challenges along the way, but you need to embrace. Okay, hadapi je lah. Kan? Hadapi je. Tak boleh buat apa-apa pun. Kalau kau tak nak hadapi, kau mati. Itu je. Okay, so it's going to be hard, but it is worth. It is personal gain, bukan personal gain, personal sacrifice. Okay, it's not curse because it is something good kan, because you want to upgrade your knowledge. You want to be somebody in order to help someone else. Okay, so ada soalan tak dekat IG? Okay, bagusnya dok, bab sedekah. Okay, I hope those explanation can give you some good thought. Thus far, I've been facing all of this problem at S1, even at master level. Why is this happening to me? Saya rasalah kan dalam hidup ni, I think in life, the most challenging thing, if we been given challenge, kalau kita diberi ujian, yang paling susah adalah kalau ujian tu berkaitan dengan hati. Pada saya lah, berkaitan dengan hati yang kita tidak boleh, sebab hati kita tak boleh nak kontrol hati orang lain. Hati orang lain lah. Kalau macam materi ya, benda-benda materialistik ni, materi macam duit semua tu, pada saya benda tu kita boleh usaha. Memang ada masalah. Siapa yang boleh hidup tanpa duit? Tapi duit bukan segala-galanya. Macam klise kan? Of course. Tapi kita boleh usaha benda tu. Macam semalam kan, sedih tau tengok kat berita semalam apa yang graduan UiTM yang dah bekerja kan, mereka bentuk design tudung, dia dah bekerja tapi sebab PKP kena buat kerja, so dia kutip sampah dekat apartmen dia dengan upah RM1, maksimum 2 untuk kelangsungan hidup. So kalau kita tengok sebenarnya banyak orang lebih susah daripada kita, tapi pada saya cabaran-cabaran yang materi yang kita boleh usahakan ni tak sesusah cabaran berkaitan dengan hati. Sebab hati ni, contohlah kalau wife you mati ke, anak you mati ke, you sakit ke, yang menjejaskan hati, dia punya cabaran tu dalam sangat, susah kita nak recover sebab kita tak boleh pegang hati orang. Mungkin kalau you ada setengah-setengah yang mungkin divorce, yang there's a lot of things berkaitan hati. Pada saya yang itu yang lebih terkesan. Okay. I think that's all good. Tak ada orang tanya dah ni. So anyway, thank you very much we almost have half an hour, 30 minutes. So I will end this at 30 minutes. So anything else to ask? So I hope that by sharing and open up to you and you open up to me can help others and motivate others and help others to understand it is okay to feel this way. It is not that I'm facing this alone. There's a lot of people also facing this. Okay, thank you very much. Don't anything happen, take time. Kalau you nak grieve ke, you nak down ke, you take time because you are human. Rasulullah pun masa Khadijah meninggal, masa Khadijah wafat, masa ayah saudara dia kan mati, dia pun take time nak heal. So take time to grieve, to be sad. It's okay, we are human kan. So tapi you have to come back because that will not the end of your world. As long as we breathe, we must try to we need to be strong and we need to progress. Okay, kalau tak boleh keluar dari rasa stuck, tolong cari orang untuk bantu. Saya pun ada masa-masa yang saya rasa negatif, feeling down, tapi saya ada cara, macam saya ada teknik lah. Okay, aku kena cari macam mana nak keluarkan aku daripada mood ni. You have to find that approach. If you cannot do that alone by yourself, please seek help. Okay, next session itulah. Hari ni tak bagus juga unprepared because actually I have a personal coaching session but the student have emergency, so aku dah bersiap-siap ni. So anyway, so that's why I'm sorry, but anyway I will most probably it will be during night or weekend, masa petang, something like that. Okay, kita akan update dari semasa ke semasa. Okay, alright, thank you very much for all at IG and for all at YouTube. I hope it helped you, and please stay focused, keep positive, believe that you will finish this and complete this. One day it will be end and you will keep chasing all the greatness in life. Okay, alright, assalamualaikum, bye bye.